recorded the other comparison video for this one, the Burt's Bees Refreshing with Pink Grapefruit, with the EOS Fresh Grapefruit, which is, yes, one of the ones that just came out. So anyway, let's get started. Format-wise, obviously, Burt's Bees is a stick, and this is a dome type. Ta-da! So there's that. Packaging-wise, there's a little more variation since this Burt's Bees is very standard, just typical Burt's Bees packaging with a coral cap and ribbon, whereas this EOS is really unique since the bottom half just looks like a normal one. The top half reminds me of one of the Visibly Soft collection, but it's sort of see-through. Like if you hold it up to the light while it's open, you can see light through it. Like you can see my hand through there, so you can kind of see how you can see light through it. Anyway, yeah, it interests me. I like it a lot. So on that point, the EOS wins. In terms of natural or organic, they are both. Although this one does have some synthetic ingredients, but ultimately, yeah. I don't think either of these are limited edition. This is part of a set of just two, since there is the lemon one as well. The amount of product you get is 1/4 ounce in this, 0.15 ounces in that. Shelf life, there is none listed for the Burt's Bees, and this one, does it say? I know it says on here somewhere. Yeah, it's good till June of 2018. So that's cool. Price point wise, this was definitely more expensive because this was around $5, which for an EOS is kind of pricey, and for a lip balm in general is kind of pricey. And this guy was only like, I want to say $2.99, I think, so that's not too terrible. The sturdiness on them, it's just a standard stick. It's pretty sturdy plastic, so nothing to worry about there. Good grip on the cap to where it won't really pop off. This is also pretty good. I mean, it's got the rubberized plastic, so that's prone to scratches, as you can see. Mine literally came that way, so yeah. But it has a really good lock, like to the point where I almost have a little bit of trouble opening and closing it, but well, so there's that. In terms of special features, this has SPF 15 in it. This does not. Other than that, I don't think it has any medications. The Burt's Bees definitely does not. So there's that. So set-wise, they are a bit different. I'll just open these both up and compare side by side. So why am I not smelling either one really? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, the Burt's Bees one is really, really faint, whereas the EOS, it's definitely got more scent to it, but in terms of the actual scent that's there, I like the scent on this one. It feels more authentic to me. I mean, you can definitely tell that this is pink grapefruit. It's authentic, sure, but I feel like the Burt's Bees has a truer to real life scent, if that makes any sense whatsoever. In terms of color, they both go on clear. They're both a natural color wax. It is what it is. In terms of flavor, the Burt's Bees has nothing, and the EOS doesn't really either, although I've noticed with this particular one, I don't know if it's the SPF in it or what, but I get the most horrible bad taste in my mouth a little while after putting it on that lasts the entire rest of the time that I have this stuff on. It's horrible. So that is one major point against it, because it makes me not want to use it because I don't want to deal with the bad taste in my mouth. So there is that. That is a problem. In terms of consistency, the Burt's Bees is really thin, and this particular EOS is pretty much on the medium part of the spectrum thickness, so for me, that means the EOS wins that particular point. In terms of moisturization, they both do a great job. In terms of shininess, the EOS might be a tiny bit shinier, but they're pretty close. In terms of longevity, I find the EOS does unfortunately in this case, last longer than the Burt's Bees does, which, given that that bitter taste seems to last pretty much exactly as long as the lip balm does on your lips, it's one of those things where I'm like, can it just go away already? But yeah, so drink test wise, it doesn't hold up as well as some do, whereas the Burt's Bees, yeah, it just comes off. So overall, I don't know, it's hard to say, because if it weren't for that bitter aftertaste that gets stuck with this EOS, I probably would go with that, but that's such a major point against it that I think I'm gonna give this one to the Burt's Bees. So anyway, is all I have to say on this one. So as usual, if you like this video, click the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, leave comments down below, and until next time, bye!